Today is the day of Saturn, also known as Saturday. So we have to talk about the planet of karma's current conjunction with Neptune. Astrologers have been warning about this one particular Saturn transit for centuries, and it's happening right now. From February 13th, and yes, that was Friday the 13th, through February 23rd, Neptune and Saturn are meeting up at 0 degrees Aries. So on the morning of Friday, February 23rd, that conjunction was exact. Neptune and Saturn last came together in 1989, but it was in the sign of Capricorn, which is actually Saturn's home sign. We saw a lot of changes around structure and government, law, things that Saturn and Capricorn are involved in, things like the fall of the Berlin Wall, the end of the Cold War, Nelson Mandela being freed from prison, the end of apartheid. So what happened the last time that Neptune and Saturn were conjunct exactly at 0 degrees Aries? We actually have no idea, because it happened around 7000 BC. Before the pyramids, before written language, before civilization as we know it. We're talking 9,000 years ago when there was no written recorded history. 0 degrees Aries is the birth point of the entire zodiac, but it's also the death point. And when we have Neptune, the planet of death, dissolution, delusion, illusion, and Saturn, the planet of karma, contraction, life lessons, colliding here, we're going to have old worlds completely die and new worlds start to form. Many astrologers are calling this the Genesis point because we have no written history of what happened during this transit, and it's occurring at this world axis point. Saturn moving from Pisces to Aries until 2028 is teaching us that whatever we built on sand is now going to crumble. And Neptune in Aries for the next 14 years is teaching us that everything we thought and believed to be true actually wasn't. When these two come together at 0 degrees Aries, it's time to burn everything to the ground. It's time to burn away old illusions, outdated belief systems, structures that were never really stable to begin with, dreams that were never meant to survive. Talk about the year of the fire horse. This is civilization level transformation. The question isn't whether things will change, it's how will you adapt? What are you letting die so that you can be reborn into this new world? And maybe also share in the comments, what are you letting die? What are you leaving in this old world for good? Are you ready to step into your next evolution? With this historical conjunction happening in the middle of eclipse season, I have no doubt that none of us will be the same from here.